You may not know this, but inside this building is where roller coasters go from idea to reality. Look, this is basically Shark Tank for roller coasters. Ride manufacturers come here to show off their newest, most impressive, jaw-dropping products to all the most important theme park owners in the world. If they do a good job,
I'll take that offer. Done.
But if they fall short, well, then you know what happens next.
I'm out. Unfortunately for that reason, I'm out though.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe not that intense, but you get the gist of it. I have several never-seen-before roller coasters to discover, like this ride that goes from water ride to roller coaster in mere seconds, or a 300-foot roller coaster that breaks 6 world records. But I want to know which one is the best so I can build it at my theme park.
Wait, you have a theme park?
No. That was just an example. Starting with MACK rides, I am super stoked about this. They're unveiling a brand new boat, water ride, roller coaster attraction. It's like a hybrid of the two, and it's so funky looking, but like in the best way possible. This ride is being announced in partnership with the amusement park Dollywood. Located in Tennessee, this park has it all, usually being a park that finds its way onto enthusiasts' lists of favorite theme parks. We can see the entire thing right here. I'm very excited about this because of MACK's extreme catalog of rides. They make a wide variety of rides, like immersive dark ride experiences to some of the most intense roller coasters on the planet. MACK is like the epitome of never let them know your next move, and that's what I love about this company. But then before I knew it, 2 men walked up on stage right in front of the ride. Before they unveiled the ride, they shared some really awesome information about the ride.
This is the largest investment in our attraction's history.
We have 11 boats. This is the first one.
11.
This is setting the bar much higher than anything that we've ever done at Dollywood Parks and Resorts.
Then it was time. The ride vehicle started smoking from the bottom, which is something I've never seen before. Look at that.
Give a countdown.
It's
Ready?
smoking. They gave a countdown.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Whoa. Oh, dude, that's by far one of the coolest reveals I've ever seen.
Yo, look at the center console.
This is nice.
Jarvis, drive the boat.
Dollywood could absolutely use a ride like this. They have an amazing roller coaster lineup, and I think this is only going to strengthen their ride lineup.
It's a boat. I love boats.
I think this is a huge next step, not just for Dollywood, but for themed attractions as a whole. This is an extremely immersive boat ride, and it's going to change boat rides as we know it. What I love most about this model is it's thrilling for everyone. It's not a kiddie coaster, but it's also not a massive 300-foot drop. This is the perfect mid-tier ride for the entire family, allowing for an opportunity to be extremely immersive for all the young audiences that are going to be wanting to ride this.
What do you rank it? I give it a 10 off rip. It looks really nice. I love the colors.
A 10's a bit much. I'm gonna give it a strong 8. But NightFlight Expedition is starting off this conference strong. This is a top contender for #1 at the entire expo. So you might be asking, #1 for what? This is the Zooter Loop, the most prestigious award within the amusement industry. See, IAAPA has this iconic award called the Brass Ring Award. It's given out to some of the most impressive exhibitors, like Best New Attraction or Best New Product. There's a million things you can win the Brass Ring Award for. But I created my own award. It's one of one. No one else has this. You really gotta wow me. You really gotta bring your A game to earn this award. But we had no time to wait. Just as I was putting MACK rides at the #1 spot, because nothing else had been announced yet, our second announcement of the day was about to start. They're loading the people inside the ride right now. All right, we're here at Vekoma's booth. They're announcing the SeaWorld Orlando, and I am so excited about this. I'm always at SeaWorld Orlando. I'm always riding these rides. We've gotten a bunch of teasers. We've seen a bunch of concept art, but now the real ride vehicle is sitting right in front of us, and we're going to see everything that this ride does. Vekoma, just like MACK, is another really interesting one where they make a lot of rides. But for the most part, me and you know them for their roller coasters. Like the recent Siren's Curse, where the track literally disconnects and then reconnects to the drop. Like, mind-blowing. But they also make some amazing family rides, like a Good Gravy family coaster that was added at Holiday World. Super versatile, and it's awesome to see them adding something that's not a roller coaster, but a dark ride.
Now, we don't want to ignore the elephant in the room, and we don't want to make you guys wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sequest Legends of the Deep, everybody!
Oh, dude!
Yes!
It's spinning!
Wait, can I spin too?
How did that feel?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Wow, man. That looks so cool. What an interesting ride vehicle. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think this ride might be the best contender for the Zooter Loop right now. It's a brand new ride the world has never seen before. That in itself, the engineering, the creativity behind that is so exciting. The fact that it dangles from the top, allowing for such a wide range of movement, is so insane. This is a next level dark ride, and it's gonna provide for a ride experience like we've never seen before. I think why I'm so excited about it is because when was the last time we saw a dark ride of this scale get added to the States? Outside of Disney and Universal, we don't really see rides like this get built. But before I solidified Vekoma taking the Zoodoo loop from MACK, I needed to interview the man who was sitting in the ride while they did the spin.
I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Vekoma in America.
You guys now are proving that you can make dark rides and some of the best roller coasters in the world. Is there anything that Vekoma can't do?
I mean, when it comes to mechanical systems, ride systems, we can do a lot. But I mean, with the Span Dark ride, we wanted to come up with something new, you know, unique, different from anything else out there. The fact that you are suspended, all the motion possibilities with this vehicle really adds to the ride experience, right? So
should I stay tuned for more projects with Vekoma and SeaWorld?
hopefully.
All right.
But as we left, there was no doubt in my mind that Vekoma was now in the front running for the Zoodoo loop. But with 4 more press conferences to go, there was still no calling who would take this home. So it was time to book it to a press conference that had me very curious.
They have the entire ride just right here. This is insane. Look at it. It's huge. But here it is. This is sick. That's massive.
It's almost as tall as Top Thrill 2. Just add like another 20 feet and boom.
This has potential to be my favorite ride. Honestly, it has potential to be the winner of the Zoodoo loop.
Not for some crazy drop or some wild height record. It's one of my favorites for a never seen before element. The element of accessibility. This ride's going to a theme park called Morgan's Wonderland, the world's first and only ultra accessible theme park.
Last year, I got to meet with the owner of Morgan's Wonderland. It's a man named Gordon Hartman. There's a lot of times where people with certain disabilities can't ride rides or even visit theme parks at all. And that's a tragic thing. So Gordon Hartman decided to make a theme park that would solve that. This place has everything from an interactive roller coaster to waterproof wheelchairs. So even those in electrical wheelchairs can use their splash zone. It's great. The amount of thought and care and love that gets put into this park is amazing. And this ride behind me is just the next step in making the most accessible amusement park in the world. On this ride, there's standard seats, and then there's also seating to accommodate everyone, including those who have to use wheelchairs. They can ride this ride. So let's go see it in action. If you don't want to go too high on this tower ride, you don't have to. Each car has a sensor so that when you stick out your arms and flap your arms, your ride vehicle will go up. And if you go a little too high and you want to come down, all you have to do is stop flapping. What I love about it is it gives anyone wings.
I think there's a lot. We don't have Express.
But I had no time to stress. That's because I got distracted. One side quest can really mess you up. And for me, it was these inverting bumper cars. Look how fun this is. Also, Universal just had one of their brand new ride vehicles, which was really cool because Universal doesn't typically show any of their ride vehicles at this conference. So that was just a pleasant surprise. But after locking back in, we made it to the next press conference. It was a really interesting one. Being hosted by a roller coaster manufacturer known as S&S, but not in partnership with any parks. This was because S&S was displaying a brand new model of roller coaster that they had never made before. Also that they can show it off and try and sell it here at this show.
Ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, oh, that's nice.
So we're very excited about this. It's been running at our facility. We have over 4,000 cycles already. So we're super excited, and we'll be available for questions if you have any.
I think this is going to be a fantastic family coaster. Is it a contender for #1? I don't think so. It's super innovative and it's super exciting. I can't wait to see which park purchases this ride model.
You think I could put it in my backyard?
But before Christian could ask any more questions,
I could call the bank.
we went and paid a visit to our final 2 press conferences, D&M and RMC. These 2 roller coaster manufacturing giants both have very interesting press conferences, which could very much be a contender for the Zoodoo loop.
I'm very excited for B&M's announcement. They are announcing Tormenta with Six Flags over Texas. This is going to be a 300-foot dive coaster. There's literally one here in Florida that's like an hour away from the convention center that we're in right now, but it's only 200 feet. The loop that comes after the drop on this ride is gonna be taller than any other roller coaster here in Florida. Trying to wrap my brain around that is something that I can't even begin to do.
Before they revealed the ride, Six Flags shared just some of the mind-blowing stats of this ride.
World's tallest vertical loop. World's tallest implemented version. The world's fastest dive coaster.
But then it was time to take the tarp off.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Tormenta.
The wheels are are massive. I love the color scheme.
The eyes of the bull, that's I was hoping they were gonna do that, and they did.
I like your eyes better, Christian.
At this point, there were so many contenders for the Zoot Loop. The sheer size of B&M's roller coaster made it a top contender. The purpose of Zamperla's Wings ride also made it a top contender. Even the creativity and innovation that went behind SeaWorld and Bacoma's announcement put them in the front running for the Zoot Loop. So I'm going to attend the final press conference, allowing me to confidently decide who earns the Zoot Loop Award for the best new attraction of IAAPA 2025.
Dude, there's a globe. What do you think it is? Is it Universal?
I think it's Earth.
So when the countdown ended, a video played. The video revealed that a small family-owned theme park in South Carolina called Family Kingdom is getting a family single-rail roller coaster.
So despite popular belief, RMC is not announcing a Dumbo ride.
Yeah, I still think it's Dumbo.
Seeing Rocky Mountain Construction partner with this family theme park to build a brand new roller coaster is so exciting. But I'm excited to see one of my favorite ride models continue to get built. I love the single-rail roller coasters. I'm so excited to see a family take on it.
But at the end of the day, Family Coaster just wasn't enough to take home the award. After my final press conference, I was given the impossible task of having to choose one out of the 6 different exhibitors that we saw to award the Zoot Loop to. Almost every exhibitor brought something completely different or unique to the table. From new models of family rides, to immersive dark rides, to a massive, intimidating 300-foot roller coaster. There couldn't be a more diverse lineup of attractions to choose from. But as I was walking through the show floor, looking back at everything we saw today, one stood out as a clear winner.
Adam. Hey. I really want to present to you the Zoot Loop. This is the most prestigious award within the amusement industry. I know you've probably heard of the brass ring and all that stuff, but this is for the best new attraction of 2025.
That's
and
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I want to award it to you and Zamperla for your amazing work.
Thanks so much.
Of course. I can tell he's very happy about this. I'm so happy that they got the award. Like, honestly, I think Zamperla has done something amazing. I can't wait to see them at Morgan's Wonderland grow.